everybody, this is Eno and welcome to the Dynamic Prepper. Well, today we're going to be reviewing another product from ThruNite. This is the ThruNite C2 3400 milliamp compact portable charger. So in addition to all of the lighting solutions that ThruNite offers, they are now offering a recharging system, a portable charging system for all of your electronic devices, which includes cell phones and GPS devices and rechargeable flashlights that you might have. ThruNite is now offering a charging system for those products that you can use. And the cool thing about this, it's a multi-purpose charger and it's very, very compact. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what we got. Alrighty. So as you can see here, this is our charger. I'll get this out right there. This is a 6061 aircraft aluminum body. And as you can see, it has the ports on the end here, which include a USB port for charging your electronic devices, and also a mini USB port here for recharging the actual system here. So you can recharge it and charge your devices as you need. Also included in the box is a cable, which comes with it. And down here we also have a little mesh bag, which you can house everything in, keep it all together, so you can conveniently store it and carry it with you. Also included is a owner's manual, located here, so you can find out all the intricacies of how to use it and how to recharge it and charge it, and what all the different functions of the system are. And of course, here we also have a thank you card provided by ThruNite, thanking you for your purchase. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this charger. So the cool thing about this charger is that it is multi-purpose. And what I mean by multi-purpose is it actually will achieve a couple of different functions for those of you that might have a use for them. So first of all, this is a 3400 milliamp compact charger. So this is able to recharge your electronic devices up to 3400 milliamps to a complete charge. So for instance, I have the Samsung S7 Edge. I'll get it out here real quick. Cell phone right there. And the battery on this is 3600 milliamp. So this charger at 3400 milliamp will be able to charge this phone almost to a complete charge, so not quite one complete charge. If you have like an iPhone 7 or an iPhone 7 Plus, the batteries in those phones are a little bit smaller, and you would be able to get one complete charge and maybe a little bit more out of this charger for those phones. But for a Samsung S7 Edge, we're looking at 3600 milliamp for the battery there. Included inside of this, when you get it, I'll take this out, is a ThruNite high capacity 18650 battery that is included. So for those of you that have 18650 battery flashlights that are available from a number of different manufacturers, including ThruNite, this is the same battery that those flashlights can take. So this is where the multifunction comes in. You can use this as a charger for your electronic devices. You can also use this as a way to recharge batteries for your 18650 devices like flashlights and whatnot. You can use this as a backup to those systems, and you can also recharge and have an extra battery on hand for those types of flashlights. So that's the reason why we're looking at a multi-function item. If we look at the system here, you just insert the battery as such, close our cap here, and now we can charge off of that battery our electronic devices. So we have the cable included here. So we'll go ahead and plug that in like such. There we go. And we'll plug in our phone as such, and we'll turn on our battery. And as you can see, we are charging. So again, provides you a little bit of extra power for those of you looking to carry a power bank backup to your electronic devices. This will provide that. It will provide a little extra juice to get you on the go if you need to top off your electronic devices, your cell phone or whatever. This charger will support you in that. The other thing that you can do is if you have a, take that out there, if you have a flashlight or whatnot that has an 18650 battery. You can use this as a backup to that, and you can switch the batteries out, put the old battery in there if it runs out, and then of course you can just flip this around to the charging port like that. Plug this into a computer, USB port, or a wall adapter, and you can recharge your batteries for your flashlights and whatnot, and then have an extra battery on hand for those systems. Like I said, this is a 3400 milliamp system with a lithium-ion high-capacity battery. It is 38 grams total weight without the battery. The length and width here, we're looking at a 92.8 millimeter length with a 25 millimeter width. This is reverse polarity, so if you accidentally install the battery backwards or anything like that, it's not going to damage the system. It just simply won't work. So it protects from any damage to your system. And of course, this is also fully protected so it doesn't overcharge the battery, overcharge your electronic devices or anything like that. It doesn't overheat anything. So everything is safe and will protect all of your electronic devices from accidental overcharging or overheating. The price on this is about 20 bucks. I'll include a link in the description to the actual product. So in using this system over the last month or so, I have identified really 3 ways that I think this system would be a good fit for you if you fall into one of these 3 categories. I don't think anyone would really buy this as a feature price point type charger. At $20 for 3400 milliamps, for $10 more, you can buy the Out 10,000 milliamp recharger, and you can get 4 times the battery capacity for $10 more. I don't really think that if you're looking at this strictly as a price per capacity sort of criteria, that this is really a big winner. But where this kind of comes into play is with the size and versatility of it. So the first way that I see that this particular system would be an excellent fit for you if you're looking for something like this is if you are into minimalist EDC. So if you are strictly a pocket EDC'er, or perhaps like a fanny pack EDC'er, you have very minimal space, and space is at a premium, this is something that can easily be stashed in a pocket. It could easily be stashed in a fanny pack or something like that and not take up a lot of room, and you have that one full charge or nearly one full charge, depending on your phone, charger in your pocket that you can have a little extra juice for backup on your electronic device if you are a minimalist EDC'er. The second reason why I think this might be a good fit for you is if you use or are planning to use a flashlight that uses an 18650 battery. If you already use or are planning to use an 18650 battery flashlight, like the ones that are available through ThruNite or the Olight Baton or something like that, then the beauty of this system really comes into play, because not only is it a charger for your phone and whatnot, but you can also use this as a battery backup to your flashlight, and you can also recharge the battery, so you can have an extra battery and you can swap them out and recharge the battery that's dead when you need to. So it gives you a little bit of versatility with that, being in the fact that it uses an 18650 battery. The third reason why I think this particular system might be of interest to people is if you're looking for a redundant backup system to a charger. So let's say that you have a power bank, maybe like the 10,000 milliamp power bank from Out or maybe even the 20,100 milliamp power bank, and you want to have a backup to that. So if plan A is out the window and plan B screws the pooch, you have a plan C in place. So if your main power bank is gets lost or damaged or doesn't work or goes dead or whatever happens, you at least have a little bit of extra juice in a redundant system that's lightweight, small, takes up very little space. You can stash it in the bottom of a bug out bag. You can keep it in your car or whatnot, and have a little bit of extra power for your mobile devices and things like that if you need to, something to kind of fall back on as a redundant power system for your EDC or your bug out bag or something of that nature. So for those 3 purposes, I really see a good use for this. If you're just looking for a charger, I think there are better values to be had out there for the amount of power that this guy holds and for the price point that it is sold at. So again, I think if you're looking at this strictly from a price capacity standpoint, I don't think it's the best deal to be had out there on the market. But again, if you're looking at this from a minimalist EDC standpoint, if you're already carrying a flashlight or something that has an 18650 battery, or if you're looking for a redundant backup to an existing power bank system, I think that's where this charger really comes into play and can really be useful. So like I said, I got a link down in the description where you can check out this product. This is the ThruNite C2 3400 milliamp compact portable charger. I'm a big fan. Like I said, I've been using this for the last couple of weeks, and works great. And I really like the fact of having a backup 18650 battery, because I do use an 18650 battery in my EDC flashlight. So for me, that really makes a lot of sense, and I like having that redundancy in it. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed. Take it easy, everybody.